Hi guys, Sevi from Mizuno here. We got the new Mizuno Pro 24 series. We're gonna do a comparison video for all three. Let's get stuck in. First off, 241, full blade, 1025V, grain flow forged like we always do. Looks very clean. Let's see what the numbers give us. That was great. Straight, nice and high. Carry 186, 118 foot height. Spin was nice at 65. Launched at 18 degrees. That's not bad for a first one. Pretty much identical to the other one, maybe a bit more spin. It's still nice flight, nice launch. The sound is amazing off this. 186 carry, so a yard difference, which is nice. 6,600 on the spin. Height was a bit less, 105 feet, which is great for an iron like this. These look a little bit smaller, a little bit sleeker. They feel amazing. I don't know how, but they feel even more solid than my 221s. They look pretty similar. Maybe it's a bit smaller in head shape. Love the feel. It's clean. It doesn't have as much glare as the 221s. I like the look. I think it'll be more durable than the 221s. As you know, you buy a set of blades like this and you want them to last as long as you possibly can. That was a great strike. Just the sound as well when you really strike one. Unmatched feel as well, and you just know when you hit one, you know exactly what's gonna happen. And that's what, you know, the player who wants to play these is looking for, is they just do exactly what you do to them. No surprises, no weird things, no weird ball flights, nothing crazy in spin. They're just really pure. That was the best one yet. Not much flight, a little bit spinny, but it should, because we're into wind. It's just pure, just 100% pure. Okay, let's do one more and then we'll move on to the 243s. I'm really wondering what the difference is going to be, but this is a fantastic start. Oh, that sound. So good. So good. All right, guys, got the 243 now. Wondering what the numbers are going to be. Initial thoughts. Obviously, you can see a bit of a difference in head shape. There's a little bit more to it than the blades. It's not big. It's not big of a difference. It's not that you have a huge club face instead of, or club head instead of the 241s. It's just very clean. They look a little bit more forgiving. Slight difference in sound. It's a stronger flight, a bit more forward. First numbers, yeah, what I would expect, a little bit longer than the 241s. So this was 192 on the carry. Height's the same, about 110, 110 feet in the air. Spins a bit down, just under 6,000. What you would expect as well. Launch a bit lower at 15.5 degrees, which for me, and it's for 7 irons, pretty normal. That was a great first one. Definitely a stronger flight. Really good feeling iron. A little bit more forgiveness as they pop off a little bit more, a bit stronger. Love it. Great flight. Strong, high. You definitely see a difference.
So, does this create a problem for you, how good this club is?
It definitely creates a problem now, because Usually I would go for the 241s immediately, like straight in the bag, full set for the pitch. But these, I wouldn't see a reason why I would choose one over the other in terms of performance, because who doesn't like 5 extra yards on an iron with the same flight? Who doesn't like that? I love a combo set. I know we do that a lot as Mizuno, is a combo between the longer irons, for example in the 243s, and the shorter irons, the 241s, to get the control you have on the shorter irons and the forgiveness on the longer. That would definitely be an option. I'm just loving these at the moment. Sorry guys. I just want to keep hitting them. That's just amazing. Amazing. It's definitely stronger. I can see in the numbers that it's a bit longer. So the last one was 200 yards on the carry. Exactly. Height 116 feet, which is really nice, really good. These irons could go in a lot of bags because it's appealing to the eye. They do exactly like you would expect from an iron like this. It's a bit more forgiving with that player's look that everyone's really looking for. They're strong, but not too much. They're still workable, or really workable for an iron setup like this. How about that? Really good. Again, really consistent. I would expect about 195. Yeah, 193. Spin 6. Just perfect. Let's move on to the 245. When you pick this up first, you think it's the 241. The only difference you can see is the 245 just here on the heel. It's so similar to the 241 if you see them side by side. And when you put it down, there's not that much of a difference. You can see a little bit thicker top line. Blade length is virtually the same. So these are hollow bodied. Started off with the MP20 HMBs, and then from there we kept going on with the design. There's a bit more going on underneath. Then again, it's a hollow body, thin club face, all to help you with a little bit of more launch, a little bit of more ball speed. So we should see that in the numbers as well. Oh, that's definitely higher than the 243. I would expect these to go a bit longer, a bit higher. Yeah, so height 120 feet, ball speed jumped up, carry 204, which is longer than all three, or than the other two, I'd say. Definitely higher, again. Really good sound, really good impact sound. It's definitely longer. I'd expect these to go in someone's bag who's looking for that blade look, but needs for a little bit of forgiveness, or needs a little bit of help with launch, needs a little bit of help with distance, but wants that clean look in the bag. Last one, 203 on the carry, height 118 feet. That's a great flight. When you look at them, you would think it's a blade. And then when you hit them, it just comes off like a rocket. It just goes up, does exactly what you want to do, and you're able to miss-hit it. I missed that a little bit. Went a bit lower, was a bit thin, and still done really well. So carry came down only by 6 yards, spin was still up there, it was only just a little bit lower than the other ones. But that's what this iron is made for. It's for the guys that need a little bit of help with their strike, with that launch, with that spin. That's the best one yet. really nice and high. It's maybe not the iron made for me, not for a full set at least. I'll probably put it in a 4 iron or a 3 iron to either use off the tee or for long par 3s. Last one, 211 on the carry, was the best strike yet. Height, again, 120 feet. I love hitting these though. If they weren't so quick off the face, I would really consider putting these in the bag as well. Because they feel amazing, they give you a little bit of forgiveness. It's cool that even with the hollow construction, the face and the back still go through that grain flow forging process. That just gives you that Mizuno feel and the reaction you'd expect from a Mizuno iron, even with all that tech. Right guys, quick comparison between the three. Hopefully you got enough info to check them out. See you guys soon.